Right. So I come outside my house, come outside to see this black vehicle park up here, tint up black. So you know I start to record one time. PEA 930. Right? Police. Right? Pause. Here is where I forget about them. I don't realize they're police. So I know, doing my thing in my yard, going back, cleaning. I was cleaning something I was cleaning in the corner there. Yeah, I was moving some blocks and cleaning up in the corner there. Here is where you're seeing the X-Trail with a call. Come here now. So the X-Trail come and pull up. This is Officer Raj Kumar and two other officers come here. Right? Pull up, stop, talk to them. And I know what I tell them because first me even studying them. You understand me? Go and see the next vehicle pull up. So I realized it start to get serious now. So I start to watch them. That's now you go see where I start to watch them. Pause here. Here is where you could see Officer Alex Singh come out the front seat of the black vehicle. That is him there. Let me try and zoom up a little bit. Right. That is him there. Come out the front seat. He going in the back seat. Take out his shots, the so-called shots he say he found. He going in the back seat, take it up, turn towards the building and walk straight into the building by himself. The next officer who came with him, come out, watch the camera. They both watch the camera. If you watch the video good, they both look at the camera. The next officer who come out from the front seat, come out and walk to the front of the vehicle to meet Officer Raj Kumar and the next two officers who came with the X-Trail. Right? So we go play it here. Play, right? You see Officer Alex Singh going to the back seat to take out what he had to take out. This next officer come out, take a glimpse of the camera. Right? Take out what he had to take out in the back seat. Pause. Here is where we can see he have something in the right hand. You now come out the front seat with nothing. You understand? It have over 5 eyewitnesses to say they see him come out from the back seat of that vehicle with that white bucket in his hand. So he hold it against his chest with his hands underneath it, holding it against his chest to hide it from my camera from seeing it. Because it's days now the passing and surveillance and watching how my camera angle for them to come and put down and do what they want to do. Right? Play again. This officer who come out the front seat, he going across to the front of the vehicle to meet the officers who now come in the X-Trail, which park up right to the front of them. So them stand up in front of the vehicle, right? Play. Right? Here is where I come in now to show you the same sequence they come in, because I want nobody feel I cut up the video and I try nothing. This is the same sequence where the officers and them who now come in the X-Trail, they're walking across here, which is this officer in the blue and red stripe jersey. This is Officer Raj Kumar. I'm going to zoom it out a little bit. Right? This is Officer Raj Kumar. The next officer in the blue jersey, I know his name, is he. Then the female officer. Then the officer who came out the front seat in the black jersey. Play. Right? This is me in my yard there. I doing my thing. You see? Right, so you see how we seeing it there now. Now I don't realize or not seeing the video too good here. So here is where I zoom, I using my phone. Pause. Zoom out a little bit. Zoom out. Right. Play. Right. This officer here, this is Officer Raj Kumar, blue and red jersey. 2024, just the other day, he come and set me up with a shotgun. So I have a case going on with him right now. You understand? Right. Play again. Something about this officer with the blue jersey who now come out the X-Trail and don't know where it have in the building. I find like he done moving with evidence bag. That in his hand there, he done moving with evidence bag already. So it come like you don't know where it have in the building, right? Let me play again. So it's Officer Rajkumar in front with the blue and red jersey. This officer with the blue jersey. Then the female, then the officer with the black jersey came behind. Right? We going again here now. Alright, we see the sequence they're going in here now. Right? Officer Singh raised his hand and he saluting and waving because he know when to rest down where he had to rest down. Right? This officer here now in the blue jersey who moving with the forensic bag and he bottles because he don't know it had things inside it for he to pick up. And this next officer, the female officer, was the same two officers who came and took pictures with my brother when he was executed by Corporal Maraj inside his home. Corporal Maraj is an officer at the time was working gang unit. Corporal Singh, we seen saluting in the video here, was working under Corporal Maraj under gang intelligence unit, right? They came to my brother's house, knocked on his door. He and his wife, at the time he was with his wife was a police officer at the same said station. They say they came with warrant for all electrical devices, phones, cameras, etc. Okay, no scene. They instructed my brother to take down his camera for them. He got a ladder, went up, take down the camera. He complied, he went up and take down the camera and he complied, right? So now, they tell him, we're going into the room to do a search. They told his wife, which is a police officer, his common law wife, which is a police officer, to sit down on the chair. They're going to do a search in the room. When they walk into the room, all she could hear was, "You pulling gun for me?" Boom! They shot my brother close range with a 12-gauge shotgun. For some odd reason, gang intelligence unit, now I could be wrong, I don't know, but I never see gang unit using shotgun. Seeing that there is an undercover unit that does wear plain clothes and that they use concealed weapon, first time in my life I ever see gang unit wearing a shotgun. And as I say, I could be wrong on a show. Right? So these two officers, the one in the blue jersey and the female, I feel somehow there's some kind of photographers or something for the police because they come with the cameras and they were taking pictures inside it. Plus, there was the same officers who take picture with my brother when Corporal Maraj shot him point blank range with a shotgun after he instructed him to take down his camera, put a 38 revolver in his hand and say he tried to shoot him. Officer Singh we seen saluting here was present at the time and with Corporal Maraj because they both work at gang unit. So here is Officer Singh again coming here to target me, plus Officer Raj Kumar, who was working with Corporal Maraj for gang unit as well. The last time the other day when they set me up with the shotgun, he was working with Corporal Maraj on that gang unit. These two officers, I have numerous occasions where they all kind of thing to me. You understand? And when I go police complaint, they're telling me I know the name, but I don't know the badge number. And that holding back plenty problem. You understand? Right. Nevertheless, I went and I made a report, a statement against Corporal Maraj and PCA. They do what they have to do, and then they come back and say it wasn't enough evidence to charge the officer. The amount of things these officers didn't do the right way. You understand? The amount of things they could have been charged for, I find like it was real unfair. So, nevertheless, we're going on again. Right? Play. This is Officer Alex Singh leading in front. Again, my partner here with the evidence bag because he don't know it a thing inside it to pick up. All them now going to search, but you come and moving with bag, right? There we go. Right, we heading into the building. My boy again with the bag, I'm watching them bag, I'm watching them bag. Alright, you don't know it a thing inside it. All them now reach in, Singing spend a minute inside there, He now walking there, Alright, play. Right, they're going inside. Everybody looking to go inside. Poop, poop, go to sleep. This one only fall down. Right, he will she, right. Bap. Going inside. Right, I go on by my next gate now to catch it from on this side now. For some odd reason, like Alex Singh, walk in and stop right there and rest down, he bucket with his shots. Pause. This building have no roof, it have no window, it have no door. What the height of the grass? They ain't come out and search no way in that height of grass. They gone in a clear building. All that building having it is blocks. And well, the owner for the building, he just come ever so often and clean up the bill, clean up while cut the grass or spray poison, wherever the case may be. And well, yeah, he have a 2-3 little marijuana tree, which not illegal because he have it to the limit. You understand? He have it to the limit. He in over her trees inside it. You understand? It's a big open building, right? For some odd reason, like, well, it looked to me like they say they find it by the door. So we playing again. We going again. Right? This officer, as I tell her, I don't know he from nowhere. First time I seen him, right? At the start when I start to record, he said no glass and he tried to tell me this is a police vehicle, I can't record. And I course on him one time and let him know, Mr. Man, it's police kill my brother here. No self-I recording, right? He just sent back up the glass, right? Pause. Watch everybody's face. Everybody stand up here and smiling and giggling and there's a big laughter. But I recording and the watching, right? We're going ahead again with the video. Right? This officer here lineman in front. Watching them here. Everybody just watching me. Mind you, that right as you walk in the building, you now pass the door. That right in the corner there, Mr. Alex Singh say he find a bucket with shots. Right there. Watch at the height of the bush in that building. So even say they find a bucket of shots in there, how come all they in come out and search in the bush to see if they find anything? What's the height of the bush? You understand? Alright, play. I assume it's there to find the shots because I realized the person who came with the camera now started take pictures right there. We come into that now. The female officer find like she too much on camera, so she gone so. Right? Just now we go see the officer who in the blue jersey, who just take the pictures. He going and come and stand up in the corner there. And like, I know if it's pictures he started to take. I feel as yeah, it's pictures he started to take. You see me the camera. Right? Pause. Let me see if I could go up on him a little bit here. Oh gosh, again, a little scratchy, right? Go up on him there. Right? He come in this corner. And it's pictures he going to take here now. Right? He taking pictures. That is the doorway as you walk in the building. Nobody not putting no bucket of shots there. Right? Right here now is the realize now I real recording them and they start to play like the searching now. So they're walking around the whole building now. They start to walk around the building here. Here's where they start to walk around the building. Understand, man? They're walking around the building. Yeah, I start to record the vehicle because there's unmarked vehicle. You understand? Right? So they start to walk around the building, they're walking around the building. Right? They call this officer. So they put he as witness too. So he had to come and see what they say they find. So he going in now to see what they say they find. Right? 2 unmarked vehicle, a black Axio, and a grey X-Trail. First time I seen this Axio. I see the X-Trail already, but first time I seen this Axio. Right? So we watching what's going on here now. They're walking around the building. They're making the search look like it. They really come and search. But when they came, as they reached, Mr. Singh went in there and put down his shot. So you see where he rested down right in front by the door? They're walking right there and find it. Now they're searching the building. Now the man, as I tell you, the owner of the place, he does really plenty little small weed. Nothing over the limit. Like how the lion say, 25 fully grown marijuana trees. And in the picture what they're showing you, is 1 tree taddy. Same like this video go show you, is 1 tree. Alex Singh coming out there with the bucket of, same bucket of shots he walk in there and rest down. Understand? Right? Look, this officer now, they're now playing the searching. Them now walking around. All they now playing, all they searching. Look, you can see, look watch. All they now searching. All they done rest down while they have to rest down. You're playing, you're searching now. But all they done come and rest down while they have to rest down. You understand, man? Come and play all they finding and taking picture. Right? And the female officer there, she booking she hand one time. All they know come out of the vehicle, you know. All they know come out of the vehicle. All they go in there like all they show it a thing there. It's not like them officers went there and find them thing and then come back and sit down in the vehicle and call all they, you know. All in all they went there together, you know. It just thing went in first and put it down and then come back out and call, you know. Right? Here is Officer Alex Singh. Same officer who was there present when they killed my brother. You understand me? Coming out with one marijuana tree and the same bucket of shots. You understand me? He's shaking it and telling me now, my stash gone. Everybody smiling. You understand me? Zoom out a little bit. Everybody smiling. You understand me? One marijuana tree. So if all I could lie and say all I find 25 marijuana trees, you understand me? If all I could lie and say all I find 25 marijuana tree, and one marijuana tree you find, it's the same way all I could lie and say all I find shots and all I bring them shots and put it down there. Because it have eyewitness seen when Alex Singh walk in there with that bucket of shots. You understand? Pause the video again. This officer in the blue and red jersey with the glasses. I have a case going on with he. Just 2024, he come and set me up with a shotgun. You understand me? Threatening to kill my family, my daughter, my girl, everybody. Now, these officers have me fear for my life because at the end of the day, they threatening to kill me and my brother already. You understand? And they come and they kill my brother. Instruct him to take down the camera. They have a warrant for electrical devices, phone, cameras and stuff. He complied, went and take down the camera and then was shot with a 12-gauge shotgun, you know. You understand? All I was claiming to say, my brother is a gang leader. You understand me? All they come and kill him now. All they trying to say, I is a gang leader.